Good day, ma'am. In part 1, I will be analyzing three different IP addresses. I will show how to determine their class, their network ID, and their host ID step by step. 1. How identify the IP class. First, let's understand the rules. IP addresses are divided into classes based on their very first number, or what we call the first octet. Class A is for number from 1 to 126. Class B is for numbers from 128 to 191. Class C is for numbers from 192 to 223. Now, let's look at our first address. 192.168.10.0.5. The first number is 192 since 192 falls between 192 and 223. This is definitely a Class C IP address. Next, we have 10.1.2.3. The first number here is 10. 10 is between 1 and 126, so this belongs to Class A. These are usually used for every large network. The last we have 172.16.20.8. The first number is 172. Checking our range, 172 is between 128 and 191. Therefore, this is a Class B address typically used for medium-sized network. 2. How I determine network ID and host ID. Now, why we do need the class? Because it tells us where the network ID ends at the host ID begins. For Class A, the rule is simple. Only the first octet belongs to the network ID. The rest of the numbers identify the specific device or host. So for 10.1.2.3, network ID equals 10, host ID equals 1.2.3. For Class B, the first two octets are reserved for the network. The last two are for the host. So for 172.16.20.8, network ID equals 172.16, host ID equals 20.8. And for Class C, the first three octets are the network and only the very last number is the host. So for 192.168.10.5, network ID 192.168.10, host ID equals 5. The network ID is like the name of the street or village, and the host ID is like the specific house number inside the village. They work together to make sure data goes to exactly the right place.